Hello, family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching the video from, as usual. Now, this is Marcy with another video, and we thank God for this. So, if you are new here, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let us move together. Let us help one another grow. As you grow, I'm also growing, and God is helping us. This safari is for all of us, and we just need to be blessed as we are on the way. Now, today I just want us to talk about something that God put in my heart, that why is it that the people that you trust so much, the people that you've been there for them, the people that you have really wanted in your life, the people you have trusted, though the Bible says that you should trust no one, the people that you have always wanted to be with, in the family, in the community, in your place of work, in the ministry, in church, in a mosque. These are the people who hurt you the most. I have come to realize that they are the people who hurt you the most. You are closest people. That is why sometimes back, I remember there's a time we said that, you see, even the Bible says in Micah chapter 7, verse 5 or 5:7, it says that trust no one, even the person who sleeps on your blossom. Anybody, trust no one. Because they're the people who finish you since they know you are coming and going. They know you are coming in and going out. And why is it so? That the people that you have really clinged on, the people that you have really loved, they are the people who hurt you the most. Have you ever seen someone who is even and they are the people who are mostly used by the enemy to lure you, to take you out of where you are supposed to be, to finish you. They are used by the enemy. I don't know why. Are they not supposed to reciprocate? Are they not supposed to do what you're doing? If I love you, are you not supposed to love me? And in most cases, let me say this, being good to these people has always been mistaken. They mistake being good to maybe wanting to betray you. I'm being good to you, doing what is good to you, even going out to stand at the gap for you, and you, because you're already negative towards me, you think that I want to betray you. You think that I want to finish you also because you are like that. I don't know whether you've ever known this, that those people who are negative always think of other people to be as negative as they are. You are here, you want to build someone. You are here, you want to move together with this person. You are here, you have been there for that person. At the end of the day, they are the people who will finish you, and they will finish you bad, in a very bad way. Let me tell you. Do you know there are people who can really be trusted with your life by other people than others? For example, I've been seen by a certain friend, just an example, a certain friend, a family member, a person in the community, a person in my workplace, that people trust, yes, this is her friend, that people trust, yes, this is my friend, this is your friend. I am her friend, she is my friend. I am his friend, he is my friend. And people know that. I also think so. But it is the opposite. It is the opposite. I'm the one who is a friend. This person is not a friend. And because you're so much trusted with this person, they are going to use this person to finish you because you are the closest person. This person knows everything. I want to make this statement, that any friend that is a friend to your enemy, that is not a friend. Anybody that is a friend to your enemy, that is not a friend. And in fact, you should just be far from that person. I know there are people who are like that. You know that that one is my enemy, and you know that that person does not like me anyway, for their own reasons. And then you are there entertaining them. And there are people who are, who are also there to want to be asked about you. You are my friend, but you go to my enemy, the people who don't like me, though I'm not their enemy, but I know that they don't like me. And you, as a friend, you go to their company, you go join them wherever they are, so that they may ask you about me, and you'll be very happy telling them what you know about me. Yet you are my friend and I trust you as a friend. But when you go to my enemies, you go discuss me there, so that you may gain favor from those enemies, and so that you may think that so that they may think that you are good, so that you may gain favor. You think that they will think that you are good, but let me tell you, they are also your enemies. After that, you think they are going to trust you? After you as a friend, you have discussed me with them, you think they are going to trust you that much? You think they are going to even take you as their friend? They are using you. They are using you. Let me tell you. And it happens, and I know most of you here can bear me witness, that there are people who pretend to be your friend. Your friend, and let me say this. And by the way, do we really have genuine friends so far? Let me get that. Do you really have genuine friends? I think there are very few that I can trust you with my life. We move together as friends. We have helped one another. We have done a lot towards one another. I've stand at your gap. And maybe you have also stand on the gap for me. You have also helped me in one or the other. And then why do you think of now betraying me? What has happened? If there's anything that I've done wrong, can't you just correct me and you tell me this is not right? I want to imagine during the times of Jesus Christ, with the 12 disciples, Jesus loved them and he called them for a purpose, and they moved together. The 12 of them working with Jesus. Jesus, to him, he thought that these are my people and I'm working together with them. This is my community. This is my family. Yes, because he spent most of the time with them. The 12 disciples. This is my family. These are my people. These are my brothers. Because I remember there's a time that they were somewhere and then somebody told him that the brothers and his brothers and his mother, they are calling him. And he said, no, these are my brothers, the ones that believe in me, the ones that we are moving together in the divine belief. These are my brothers and sisters. So the 12 disciples were the brothers and sisters. Okay, the brothers, let me say. But you can imagine, after Jesus walking with them for that long, after Jesus trusting them, after Jesus loving them, what happened? Who is betraying Jesus? One of them, a friend, a family, somebody that had walked together with Jesus, somebody that was taken from somewhere where there are others and they were not taken, but he was taken and Jesus trusted him. You can imagine when I'm somewhere in a community and I trust this community. I'm somewhere in a ministry and I trust this ministry. I'm somewhere working and I trust the people that I'm working with. I am working with these people. There are things that we do together in my place of work. In that community, there are things that we do together. In that ministry, there are things that we do together. In that family, among my siblings, there are things that we do together. And we agree and we move together. And we start something and we move together. And at the end of the day, the same people that I trusted, the same people that I laid everything down for them, they are the people who are betraying me. Your own children. Let me now talk as a woman. Your own children that you breastfed, that you washed, that you did everything for them, that you were ready to even lay your life down for them. They are the people now who are finishing you. Do you know there are children who are just there betraying their parents? What do I mean by betraying the parents? Allow me just say this for 30 seconds. When you do things that are not so much pleasing to your parents, when you do things that are really stressing your parents, you can imagine a parent looking at a child like this getting lost. A child who is not doing anything useful. As parents, we want you to be useful, even to your own life, not even to us, to your own life. You be good. You do what is right, not doing things that are finishing you, that are ruining your life. There is no parent who can be happy looking at the child going wrong. Because they're the people they are the children that were brought up. Why are you finishing? Why are you affecting the health of your parents? It is just the same way. Judas is here betraying Jesus. Judas is here finishing Jesus. And you know what? Let me say this. Anybody who is finishing you, They are sitting down. They are the people who are betraying others. The people who want to finish others. In most cases, and you can bear me witness, they normally hold a meeting in one way or the other. Jesus with the Pharisees and the Sadducees and those people who wanted to, not Jesus, Judas with the people that wanted to finish Jesus. Of course, they had a meeting. They called one another. Hello, where are we meeting? Hello, how can we see you? And then Judas met some of those people and he was given money to come and destroy Judas. Judas was given that money to come and destroy Jesus. The same way, personally, let me say, for me, there are people who held a meeting somewhere. And they were waiting. They thought that I would be in that meeting. And they were waiting to come and roast me. But I had decided not to go to that meeting because I could see what was happening. I was not in safe hands. But I really thank God for everything. You know, sometimes things happen for the good for those who love the Lord. Let me tell you, they will hold a meeting for you. And they will hold a meeting with that friend of yours. Because he must be, or she must be the one to be used. You'll bring people up. Today I was listening to somebody who has really helped other people to come up. But at the end of the day, they don't go well. They fast, what do I say? They fast, which word do I use? They betray him first. And they hurt him and then they go. He has already raised them up. He has already put them somewhere. He has already helped them come up. But at the end of the day, instead of being thankful, let me tell you, even if you see any weakness, honor that person who has made you be where you are today. Honor that person that you have agreed to be friends. You have been my friend for long. Why should you betray me? You have been my friend for long. If there's anything that you feel that I should do, it is good for you to just come and say this and that. I have had those things happen so much. I wish I can share a message that I got last night from somebody who was, the heart was just, and this is a young person. I talk to these people a lot. This is a young lady who has just poured her heart to a certain space. But now this space has already betrayed the girl. You can imagine the feeling. You can imagine. You, who is doing that? Why are you doing that? And you feel good. And you know what? Such people, the problem is that they don't want to see others move ahead. They don't want to see anybody ahead of them. And if there's any good feeling, maybe I'm talking like this, maybe because I don't know, I'm human, yes. But now, if there's any blessing, let me tell you, if there's any blessing that one should celebrate, is a blessing seeing someone making someone rise, and then you see that person doing even better than you are. That is a great legacy. That is a great legacy. Look at Jonathan and David. Jonathan was so good to David, and Jonathan knew that according to the customs of the Israelites, Jonathan was the one who was supposed to take after the father. The father was Saul. Then after Saul dies, who becomes the king? The son. And the son was Jonathan. But Jonathan was so good and so loyal to David that he did not even think of taking over from the father. He just wanted to keep the friendship. Why do you look at that being there and you forget about the friendship? Why can't you take care of the friendship first? Why can't you take care of that relationship? Why can't you take care of that family first? Not being so selfish. Jonathan was not selfish. Jonathan did not look at the kingship and the position. Jonathan looked at the relationship. If all of us, you can just mind about the relationship. You as a spouse, mind about the relationship, even without looking at what is outside here. Look at the relationship first. As children, honor that relationship. In the community, honor that relationship. In the place of work, honor that relationship. Even if the enemy comes and wants to know anything about your friend, do not look at your benefit. At somebody is using you to betray the person that you are related to, either the place of work, your boss at the place of work, in the community, in the ministry, and everywhere else. And somebody is here wants to use you that you may betray and destroy this person. No, look at the relationship. Look at who this person was to you. And then you also fear God. Why do you want to be used? Why do you want even to sit down and talk? This one, yes. I knew. Then this authority now is asking you, what do you think about this? And imagine this is my friend now. What do you think about this? That one, no. A child who is compromising with whatever thing that is outside there. You honor what is outside there to finish your parents. The community, you honor what is outside there to finish the person next to you. The family, the siblings, you honor what is not, what does not even concern you to finish the person who is just close to you, your relative, the spouse. You consider other things more than your partner. Can we honor that relationship first? Let us take it first. When someone is here and wants you to betray or to destroy the person next to you, think of the relationship. No. This person has been good to me. This person has been loyal. We started this together. We have been together. This is my parent. This is my child. This is the person in the same community. This is my ministry mate. This is my place of work mate. This is my church mate. This is my mosque mate. I am not going to destroy. And if we just live like that, if we just honor the relationship, I think we can go far. So may God help us honor the relationship. Let us honor that. Whoever wants to lure you to move away from that relationship, kindly just go back. If Judas did it, after they talked to him and they came, though it was good for Jesus to die, but now let us come to this. If Judas honored the relationship between him and Jesus, he would not have betrayed Jesus. He would have, after being given the money, he would have said, oh no, which one is big? My relationship with Jesus after doing all this to me, or the little money that I'm given? Which one is better? The relationship between me and my spouse, the relationship between me and my friend, the relationship between me and my children, which one is better? Is it this or this other person who wants to lure me to betray my people? No. Let us consider that relationship first. And because you know that you are the person who is close to me, the person who is close to your people, don't be lured to betray anybody. People have been betrayed. People have been killed. People have been destroyed by the people close to them, by the people who were once their people. They have really betrayed them. So may God help us. People have been betrayed and destroyed by people who were their people at one given time. So may God help us, and may God please help us that we may consider the relationship first, and we may consider our origin. May God help us. Thank you so much. This is Mercy Mweli. Kindly subscribe, like.